We're going to shout Babylon down in 2021. I came here in 1991 straight out the Illinois Department of Corrections, N62528, on an interstate compact, parole and probation. I was making a documentary about the war on drugs. I'm from Lake County, Illinois, Zion, the city of Zion. All right? In 1986, that was my first day of activism. I turned in guns and drugs to the chief of police and the mayor of Waukegan, Illinois, Robert Sabanjan. All right? I wanted to end the war on drugs to save a life. Then y'all made the movie The Wire. Man. So I made Baltimore Rewired, and this is what we doing. That's Rachel Aragon right there, and that's Fox45. They're not gonna do no live feeds long as I'm up here. We talking about I can't breathe. I can't breathe and I can't vote. I'm a copywritten criminal, all right? And that's 2008 when President Obama asked for an investigation in which Brandon Scott been knowing about since 2008. I was making a movie and a documentary about Baltimore. Yeah. They got a thing called the haves and the have-nots, and y'all created that have-not thing. This is for higher learning, so you learn something about me. I'm a jailhouse lawyer. I ain't no jailhouse snitch. That's a legal notice in 2008 for that case from 2007. That's Gov.O'Malley. That's Governor Quinn. That's the Attorney General and the Attorney General and President Obama. That's Shorty's pit beef. That's the White House. Dear Mr. Davis. All right? That's Billy Murphy. That's Billy Murphy, and that's the Baltimore Sun. And that's the Public Justice Center. It says right here, 2008, whistleblowers application, President Trump. You see that? Brandon Scott got all this information. Because like it says right here, that's Mr. Kelly, Dwayne G. Davis, Shorty's Ribs, Sundance Submission, 2009. That's Senator Hardin, 2007. In reference to your documentary, I will not be able to appear, all right? That's 2008, P.O. Box 38. I made a movie about your prison industry. People versus the state versus Dwayne Davis, David Irwin, Ed Norris, Cheryl Nelson, Philip Davis, Rob Fix, Congressman Elijah Cummings, Glenn Nelson, Paul Weinblatt, Sheriff Fisher, Ben Cardin, Barack Obama. That's the Privacy Act. Dwayne G. Davis. You see that? Barbara Mikulski. People versus Davis. You see that? Judge Starks, Judge Rossetti. Yeah. You see this? People versus Davis. Case number. Pastor Caples, Mark Davis, Lionel Farmer. Yeah, Art Peterson. You see this? It's making a movie about the money you make off black bodies, the war on drugs, stop and frisk, and zero tolerance. I'm an advocate. I'm an activist. I'm not a terrorist. Everything that Brandon Scott, he got, gonna send 52 members of the Democratic Party to jail because President Obama asked for an investigation in 2008. That's the White House in 2009, 8. I'm Shorty's, the Better Business Bureau. That's Mr. Bailey, my lawyer, right there. 1402 Lochner. Governor Quinn, Lisa Madigan, Governor Hogan, Director of Parole and Probation, and President Obama. Y'all got that. I'm a whistleblower. You feel me? And Billy Murphy and the Baltimore Sun know all about that. That's Billy Murphy. We talking about the haves versus the have-nots. We talking about the haves versus the have-nots. I'm not Emmett Till. I don't stutter when I talk. I broke down your criminal enterprise in Baltimore. Baltimore rewired. I showed you who running Baltimore. You got a problem with me? Take me to court. Because I already turned y'all in. I turned y'all in 2008. And my paperwork is in the Department of Justice hands. And y'all not going to prosecute nobody because y'all going to continue to protect this war on drugs while this violence goes on across America. You got a problem with me? Holler at me. I ain't hard to find. There go Rachel Aragon. There go Fox45. And these is the people that y'all done murdered by the police in Baltimore. Not in Baltimore, but across America. This is the walk. You feel me? So when you see me, this is what I'm gonna be wearing. Right here in front of City Hall. Right here. You see that? Rachel Aragon, Fox45, come on out. Y'all gotta come out sooner or later. Poquito negro loco en la cabeza. So everything that I'm telling you, you go straight to Brandon Scott. Let me get this right. Everything I'm telling you, you go straight to Brandon Scott. You go into Ryan Dorsey. You go to the Department of Justice and you get my paperwork. You go to the FBI, get my paperwork. Go to Governor Hogan, get my paperwork. Go to Vanessa Attenberry, get my paperwork. 2020, I want the grand jury. The same way that y'all paraded me around Baltimore calling me a terrorist, dog, I'm gonna parade you around Baltimore. It's gonna be the shorty sideshow, the art of protest, the art of activism. You got a problem with me? Lock me up. Take me to court. Take me to court. I got a witness. Yeah. Kwa'ise and Fume, everything that you got, I want to go to the federal grand jury. Everything that McCarthy, Kevin McCarthy, he worked with the Inspector General's office, he my witness. The Inspector General got this too. So make sure that y'all handle y'all's business, because I'm going to handle mine. Shorty, pull your mask up? No, I'm unmasked in Baltimore. MicCheck! With the mask on or the mask off, you still got to tell the truth. With the mask on or the mask off, Brandon Scott, you at a crossroads, because you holding that evidence. The city council holding that evidence. Y'all owe me money, you gonna pay me. I'm not from around here. I don't stand for people stealing. You stole from me. You had your hands in the wrong man's pockets. Like Martin Luther King said, you wrote a check with insufficient funds. I was grossing $260,000 a year. You owe me $260,000 a year since 2007. You don't pay me, I tack on 30% interest. I own shorties, and I ain't selling no shares of shorties. Baltimore rewired. Brandon Scott gonna snitch.